Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to DiariesofaDancer. It's your girl Candy, and what's up? If y'all are new to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. And if you're returning, doll, hey y'all, what's up? Like, this video is gonna be about, like, if you're thinking about dancing, if you want to dance, if you just want some information on like what it takes to be a dancer, I got you. Like, definitely make sure y'all stay tuned in. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try to go in order and like I'm gonna try to go to order as far as like the steps you need to take in order like to dance, or if you're thinking about dancing. So the first thing, of course, is money. You're gonna need money to start dancing. It's very expensive. It's not cheap. I don't know why people think, oh, I could just go start dancing, I'm gonna make all this money. It's an investment. That includes hair, your nails, your toes, outfits, because that's gonna be expensive. So outfits, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm gonna do like another video and show y'all where I get my outfits from. I think each outfit can range anywhere from like $50 and up, but don't just get one outfit. You need at least, I would say, like 3 to 4 outfits starting out, depending on what type of club you work at. It's different type of heels you might need as far as like what type of club you work at. But for me, I work at urban clubs, so I'm gonna drop the heels that I wear at my club. Here is a picture of basically like the heels I wear on a regular basis. Everybody calling them the Air Force Ones because a lot of dancers wear them. They're pretty reasonable. They're only $100. You can order them online. They're pleaser heels. So yeah, if y'all want me to drop the link down below, I'll include it in the details of this video. But yeah, these are the heels that you need to get if you're wanting to dance at like an urban club. Like, this is the easiest, I say it's the easiest heel to dance in versus like the big platform heels, unless you want to get those. But these are the ones I wear, okay? Don't get no cheap looking outfits, please, y'all. Spend the extra money to get y'all some nice outfits, okay? And in another video, I will do like a little haul for y'all, just so y'all can see what outfits will be like a yay or nay to wear. But yeah, so make sure y'all ain't getting no cheap outfits. Get the cute shit, okay? Period. Get the cute shit, okay? You're also gonna have to spend money on, if you do get hired. So like, basically, I don't know how every club do it, but for the clubs I work at, they say you gotta audition, like go on stage and stuff. No, y'all, no, I don't. I haven't been to a club to where I had to audition in a long time. Like, I haven't had to audition in a club in a long time. Like, no cap. What they do is they let you come in, make sure y'all makeup is done, make sure you looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you look like that girl. And they look at you, they might ask you to see, you know, your body, like, and make sure you have confidence. Like, don't go in there all shy, because don't nobody want no shy stripper. Come in there confident, you know what I'm saying, and make sure, you know, you look presentable. And when you get hired, they're gonna probably give you like a little card, because in Dallas, you have to get what's called fingerprints. You have to get a background check and everything. That's gonna also cost you some money. So I wanna say, with the outfits, you'll probably spend about, I say $200, $200 to $300 is a good amount to start out with. Heels, that's gonna run you at least $100, especially if you get the heels I'm gonna leave in the comment down below. But heels, that's another $100. So that's like, you at like $300 to $400 right now. And then your hair, your nails, please do not get no cornrows. I'm not even being funny, y'all. I hate seeing dancers with cornrows. Like, girl, you was grown as hell. Why do you got on some damn cornrows? Like, please stop it. You know, I say get you a little middle part bust down, something long, you know, and shit. Like, you know, don't be cheap with your hair. Don't be cheap with your hair. Don't be cheap with nothing, y'all. Like, just, you know, try to, if you got, like I said, it's an investment. Like, so don't be cheap with it, okay? If you want to make the money, you got to spend the money. You feel me? All right. So anyway, so money is the #1 thing. Make sure y'all have the money to invest. So I say about $600 will be enough. Yeah, I say about $600 should be enough, because after you do your fingerprints at that office, you have to take them back to the club that you got hired at. And then I think some clubs give you that night for free. But if not, you have to pay what's called a house fee and a tip out. So the house fee covers the house, which is the club. And then the tip out covers like, each clubs do different like tip outs, but usually it's just a DJ and a house mom. Some people add in sweepers and security guards and valet, but it's usually like your house fee, which is the club that you pay. So they might give you a discount on like how much you'll pay for that night. So it might be like $50, $60. Who knows? It depends on the club. But your tip out might be like $20 because usually like 10 goes to the DJ, then 10 goes to the house mom. So yeah. So I would say about $600 to invest. Okay. We're going to talk about your experience on your first night. If you're cute, I'm not gonna say if you're cute. Hopefully y'all. I don't got no ugly subscribers. So, you know, we some bad, you know, you feel me? I don't got no ugly subscribers, so, you know what I'm saying? When you come in there, your hair, nails, toes, you know, new outfit, you know, you just got hired, you the new girl, be aware that them girls are going to try it. They're going to try to run you up out the club because, and it's always going to be like the older dancers, like we call them like the vets, or like, I call them the old woes, you feel me? Like, I call them the old woes, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, why is you in here and you been dancing over 10 plus years, like, and you like, girl, if you ain't got no business or no, like, nothing else that you got going on, you just straight every day coming in the club, dancing with me, and I'm young. You been in the club since I was in middle school, elementary school, baby. Don't say nothing to me because I'm not the problem. You are, okay? Like, they gonna get so insecure. They're gonna hate on you. They're gonna try to bully you. They're gonna try to do anything to run up out that club, y'all. The vets are haters. Now, some of them might be cool, but for the most part, they be hating. I swear, like, they is, nah, y'all. Like, make sure y'all stay on ground. Do not let nobody play with you. Repeat after me. Do not let these wolves play with y'all. Don't let no girl in the club bully you. Don't let no girl talk to you crazy. None of that. Like, don't go for none of that, okay? I'm not saying I gotta fight, but just make sure it's understood, like, that you're not one of them. Because if you don't make that understood, they're gonna play with you every single time. You feel me? Oh my God, y'all. Like, I remember one club I worked at, I was a new girl, and this one girl, like, and I had been dancing, like, so I remember, y'all, it was one club I worked at. Oh my God, this girl kept trying me, like, she was trying to, like, shove me and move, and, like, just do a little weird, and I'm like, all right, okay. Until one day I kicked her on her chest. Don't let nobody play with y'all, for real. Like, put your foot down. And me, I had to literally put my foot down in her chest. Like, stop playing with me, girl. Anyway, we cool now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because, like, once you put that foot down and let females know that you are not to be played with, they will literally leave you alone. They'll respect you, you know what I'm saying? And be aware of girls that try to befriend you. Like, once you've been in the club for a while and you start making money, you got your own clientele, girls see that you don't got to be on bags with, like, other girls to make your money. They're going to try to befriend you. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Story time. This is a quick story time because I know I'm supposed to be telling y'all the tips and tricks y'all need on dancing. But let me tell y'all, girl. But it was one time, y'all, like, people would hit me up on my Instagram, come in the club just to see me dance. And, you know, have money for me. This one girl. And I knew, oh, y'all, I knew it. At first, I was like, okay, yeah, like, this girl is not my friend, like, in the back of my head. Because, like, she was cool with this other girl that when I first started working at the club, her homegirl just kept messing with me every single day. Like, and I'm like, girl, like, and mind you, the club already not like it's an urban club, but it's predominantly like Hispanic and like other races. It's not like a black club, you know? So it'd be like 10 black dancers that look like my skin tone that might work over 100 or 150 or how many girls work. Like, it'd be literally 10 black dancers and it'd be like 100 Hispanic, Cubans, white. Like, it's not like a black club, you know, like they don't really hire a lot of black girls. Some clubs will let y'all fight, but some clubs don't. Like, you just gotta know what type of club you at. Like, and I'm, like I said, I'm not condoning violence, but sometimes, like, either you have to fight or you have to do the necessary steps in order to make sure your bag, you know, is secured. So, like, yeah, like, when I first started dancing, y'all, I'm not gonna cap, I was a hothead. Like, I really had to calm that down because I wasn't going for none of that. A lot of girls would try me, and I just straight up used to fight. Like, I used to really get down and whoop something. Like, stop playing with me, you know what I'm saying? But you can't always do that, y'all. don't resort to violence like me. So I really have been working on that. Like, I really have been trying not to fight nobody, you know. This year I've been trying not to fight. I just been trying to get my money and go home. But when I first started at this club, this girl kept messing with me. But at this club, I was making so much more money than I was used to making. I didn't want to fight, and I knew they was gonna, cause like, you gotta know, if you're the minority at a club and you see, like, when I first started working at this club, they used to treat me really, like, they used to be really rude to me, treat me like I'm a pest or something. Like, they used to just really be ugly to me. I'm not saying it's okay, but being a dancer, you just gotta get used to it. Like, you gotta understand that a manager might not like you because he might not really want you here. He might want the club to be all white or all Mexican or all Hispanic or whatever, like, and you might have slipped through the cracks and got hired, but that don't mean they want you there. You know what I'm saying? They might hire you just so they can say, oh yeah, we do have black women that work at this club, but they might not really want you at their club. You feel me? When I first got hired at the club or whatever, like, I was making a lot of money and this girl just kept hating on me. But I knew if I fought, like, that was going to get me gone. Like, they was going to fire me. Like, they was not going to hire me back, because you cannot fight at that club. Well, especially if you black, like, they will literally fire you for months, suspend you. But let it be a girl of another race, they'll be back the same week. Like, y'all, it's literally, I have a video on my phone. I might include it in here. I don't know, y'all. But they be letting girls, like, if you're, like, literally, I witnessed some Hispanic and Mexican girls jump each other in the locker room. They was all back the next week. But if you say the wrong thing as a black girl at the club, you would literally be gone for months. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really messed up, but you just gotta learn how to deal with it. So fighting is really not an option at the club. They will literally get rid of you. So you gotta, like, deal with it accordingly or whatever. So once that girl was out the picture or whatever, her little homegirl, like, basically tried to, like, befriend me. And at first I was like, nah, but over time we ended up getting cool. And I noticed, like, every time I would bring up a customer that was coming to tip me or that was coming to see me or spend money on me, she would try to go follow them on Instagram. She wanted me to tag her every time we went out together. She would try to, like, find out my customers and have sex with them and, like, go on dates with them. Like, she was just really weird. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not really, like, crazy about no dudes or whatever. They trick. So I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. But after a while, I started people like, bro, this female is really, like, being a roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, she being a roach. Like, really watch the company you keep. Then it got bad. Like, she just kept lying, and she was just really sneaky. Like, and it ended up, I just ended up cutting her off. Like, I was like, nah, we're not gonna be cool. And then, like, when I started going back to work after we wasn't cool no more, she started trying to, like, getting me kicked off of bags, whispering in customer ears about me, saying a little weird stuff. And I straight up tell her, like, girl, you got one more time to play with me? And, yo, this grass, like, stop playing with me, for real. The next time I went into work, this girl got me suspended. Like, I don't know what her problem was, but, like, she really tripped out. So, yeah, like, I went off on her. You came trying to be my friend, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I could really air you out, but I was trying to be nice and just cut you off. You know what I'm saying? But since you want to play these games, we finna take it there. A $3,000 BBL could never. Like, you was not finna sit up here and come for me. Like, what? Anyway, y'all. But just be careful who y'all be friends with, because I'm not gonna cap. Like, people ask me all the time, like, oh, do you have a dance partner? Do you dance to anybody? Da, da, da. If you know the person that you dance with, like, you been on them, like, outside the club, that might be a good idea, but I don't recommend having a dance partner, because at the end of the day, y'all never know what another girl is going through financially, and she might do some shady stuff just over some money, because I don't have females do it to me all the time. Like, every single girl that I have befriended in the club, and I'm not even gonna say befriended, but as far as, like, hey, we finna be dance partners to get money together, they always do some shady stuff over some money, and I end up having to cut them off. Because if you do some janky stuff over some money, you cut off, period. That's why I don't do dance partners, y'all. Because people always ask me, do you dance somebody? No, I don't do dance partners because they just shady. So, next tip, drugs and alcohol. So, y'all, there's nothing wrong with drinking. There's nothing wrong with smoking a little weed or whatever y'all feel like I need to do. But be careful, because the drugs and the alcohol in the club is serious. Like, people would literally put something in your drink, and some people get addicted to alcohol. Some people get addicted. It's a lot of different drugs in the club that people get addicted to. And I'm not a judger. Trust me, I'm not a judger, but I'm just giving y'all information as far as like what y'all need to know before y'all start dancing. Like you're gonna be exposed to a different world. Like drugs and alcohol is gonna be a regular. Like get used to seeing people do drugs in front of you. Get used to seeing people pop pills in front of you. Like some dancers literally need to get high or need to pop pills or need to get super drunk in order to make that money and end up becoming like alcoholics or addicted to drugs. Like y'all gotta be careful. Like, but network with the customers. Like, you know, make sure that your social media looks presentable. Be active on your social media. Give that out to people. Like if you meet a guy, he spent $1,000 or $1,500 or more or whatever, and he's a regular or whatever he is. Like, make sure y'all exchange social medias. Like, start networking, start meeting the people around you, because even though it's a lot of bad in the strip club, it's also a lot of good. Like, you never know who you'll meet. Like, I done met different rappers and celebrities and YouTubers and just different people that you will never know, like, that you will never think you will meet in the club. You will meet them in the club, but you just got to know how to network, speak, you know, be social. Don't be shy. Like I said, like, I cannot be no shy dancer. Like, that's just not it. It's okay to drink. It's okay to get a little lit, but know your limit. Just really try to be on your best P's and Q's when it comes to this club life, because y'all, I've seen a lot of girls like to this day that work at the club and they 50 years old and they still dancing. They get drunk every night. They be all over the place and they grandfathered in the club at this point, so they can't get fired. Yeah, it's cool, the materialistic stuff and the money. Make sure you have a plan. Whether you're trying to get through school, you're trying to start your business, have a plan, okay? The next topic I want to talk about is managers. Y'all, just try to stay out the manager's way. These men that are given manager positions, they use and abuse a position. That's the one thing I can't stand about being a dancer, because if a manager don't like you or he just want to be a butt that day, he can literally send you home and that's all your money for the night. Like they just do little shitey stuff like that. Like, there was this guy I was already like talking to or whatever, and he had went to the ATM and got some money, and then he went and got some ones to throw on me, right? But he didn't want to go on. He didn't want to come to the stage or whatever and throw the money on me. So I was just gonna dance for him at the table. But then the DJ calls my name, and I have to go to the main stage. Well, when I got off the main stage, I just ran over there. After I got off the main stage, and I ran over there to like dance for him or whatever, because at my club, y'all, them girls be harassing the customers. Like, you could literally be sitting down, they're gonna put their booty on you, they're gonna talk you to death, like they're gonna make you tip them. So I didn't want my money to be spent on another female, you know, because I had to go on stage. So I went back over there and started dancing or whatever. And as soon as I went over there and started dancing, he started tipping me. One of the security guards was like, where are you supposed to be? And I was like, all right. So I went ahead and picked my money up and was finna walk to the stage I was supposed to be at. And out of nowhere, the manager was just like, go home. And I was like, go home? It's a Friday night. Like, are you serious? And he was like, go home. And I'm like, dude, like, usually when you miss a stage, you just get fined like $20. This man sent me home because I missed a stage. Y'all, I had 3 other group of people that was coming to see me that night. I was so upset, y'all. I was like angry. I advise, just stay out the manager's way. Don't try to befriend the managers. Just stay out their way. If you don't gotta come to them about anything, try not to, because y'all, like, they just shiesty. Like, they shiesty for real. I had people DMing me talking some where you at, and I came all the way up here to see you, and I couldn't even dance and make that money. I was so mad. Like, they literally took about like $1,500 to $2,000 out of my pocket. I went home with negative because I hadn't even been at work for an hour, and I already had paid tip out. My tip out is almost like $100. So he literally made me go home before I could even make my tip out back. All right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to, go ahead and click the like button down below. And if you haven't already subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching Diaries of a Dancer. And please, y'all, I need y'all to give me some YouTube content ideas. I have another idea I'm going to do soon, but I'm kind of still brainstorming on it. But y'all, if y'all want to see a certain thing on my YouTube channel, please let me know. Don't be shy. I take all criticism. Like, y'all, give me some ideas, because baby, I want to know what y'all want to know. You know? Okay. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, for watching Diaries of a Dancer, and
me. Can you focus on me?